Hello.
Hello.
Good girl. I've never done a video on home decor before. I've had more specialist videos. But I thought for this video, do you think the music's a bit loud, girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit, isn't it? We need a bit of background music, but not that much. Right, yeah. That's better. Right, back.
Right.
Now,
Don't you sit on the chair.
me sit on the chair. Yeah, okay, I will. Now, where's my girl? Woo. Now, this is the first ever video I've done with my daughter. What's your name?
My darling daughter.
There you are, but what's your name?
Jessica.
Amelia Grace Edwards. Right, now, I've made many videos with antiques, haven't I, girl? But it's the first video I've used antiques for Halloween. Yeah. Now,
It's Halloween today.
well, not today. Now,
No.
the reason why I've done this video, girl, was because I come across this late 19th century solid marble urn. Now, when I've looked on eBay, these have ranged between sort of 60 and £100. But when I went to a boot sale, I found this one for £10. Now it was muddy and it had old dead grass stuck to it. So, but all I've done is I've thoroughly washed it. Now, obviously, I didn't take off any of the lichens or any of the original nice moss. You've still got that lovely old colour. Yes, you've got an owie, haven't you? Yeah, you've got a cut on your foot. Oh no, don't touch it. Now, you're behind the clock there, can't see it. Now, so I took all the dirt off, and I actually put on the base piece of what did I put on there? What's it called? Felt. Purple felt I put on the bottom. So I've got a tablecloth on, as Amelia's so wonderfully showing. But if you had just a plain wood table, the felt would mean you could slide it around without risk of scratching your table.
Oh, what's this?
There's spider webs.
What?
Now, I've always wanted to do one of these Halloween trees, and so this is my interpretation.
Is it Halloween now?
Not now, soon. Now, hasn't got many antiques on, but I do think these old antique keys are very nice. They're not the modern ones that you get in craft shops. They are actually antique. But to be honest, the price difference is really minimal if you get them from the right place.
What is this?
That's pretend cobweb, girl. And I've also don't take it off,
Why?
crazy girl, because it's for decoration. Now, apart from the keys, there's one old coin here that I'll maybe show in a minute, and that's an Egyptian coin because I've got the whole mummy thing, old Egyptian coin. But I really want to get an old coin from Romania because obviously that's where Transylvania is. I've used that's a real branch just out the garden, and the moss at the bottom here is reindeer moss. I haven't painted my branch because I don't think that I like to see the actual wood, and I've put some of this reindeer moss on the branch to tally up, so to speak. Yeah, is that good? Do you like the Halloween tree?
Yeah.
I do.
No, it is Halloween now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. It's Halloween now, apparently. Now, also, these clocks, I know you can buy the resin ones with skulls on and stuff like that, but is it?
Yeah.
Yes, what you have to say is it Halloween now. These clocks, you buy them in working order, they can be quite expensive. But if you buy one that's the case is in quite good condition, but there's no workings, they can be quite cheap if you get them from a boot sale or a collector's fair that's has some like outside stalls which are often better value. These I think look really good with some fake cobwebs on, and we have this up all year, don't we, girl? And it also looks nice, taking off the cobweb obviously, at Christmas. And we put holly on it, don't we?
Yeah.
And that looks nice, doesn't it?
And spiderweb.
Yeah, but we put spiderwebs on at Halloween, don't we? Hey? Yeah, that's right. Now another thing I bought.
And decorate.
And what?
And decorating.
And decorations. That's at Halloween and Christmas, isn't it? Now, another pot. You can buy the Halloween pots with like skulls on and stuff like that. But I found this pot which is copper with brass lion heads.
Dad,
And with some, I've
can
got.
you pick me up?
Pick you up, okay. At Halloween, I put in there either sweets in the wrappers, or because the inside's cleaner than the outside. And at the moment, I've just got in here stuff for Halloween crafts. But I think that looks quite effective. And so I often think with Halloween, the best decorations aren't actually Halloween decorations. They're just old things that are made to look spooky. Sit on the table. Yeah, sit on the table. You can stand on the chair though. You're going to be a good girl there. Good girl. Be very careful. Don't you wobbling off. Now another thing I think is good for Halloween is old silver plate. Now yeah, again, silver plate can be very expensive. Would you like? So you can have some. Now, old silver plate can be expensive, but it can be very cheap. This was quite cheap. This was £10, and it works really nicely. And I've put cranberry juice in there to show you the effect.
Can I drink it?
Oh, in a minute. And this is another thing that looks nice out all year, but looks particularly nice at Halloween with a bit of red in, and also.
Can I drink it?
Oh, I'll get you a glass. And at Christmas, the same thing again. At Halloween it looks spooky, but at Christmas it can look very nice. And it's usable. There you go, young girl. Now you sit nicely on that chair, please. Good girl, don't you find any accidents, do we? Right, there you go. So the only things here that are actually for Halloween are made for Halloween are the plastic skeletons and the bats.
I can't see.
You can't see? Should we move the clock?
Yeah.
If we move that to one side
I can't see the show.
and we move the clock aside, you can see now. Look, who's there? I can see media. There you go. And I think, as you can see, you've got a bit of the feel of Halloween, and I think that's done in quite a classy way.
And a jug.
And the jug. Now, what I'll do.
And a Halloween tree.
Halloween tree. Do you like the Halloween tree? Now, just come in a little bit so you can see some of the my interpretation of a Halloween tree. See the keys I've tied with ribbons, and then at the bottom I've put the reindeer moss and put one of the plastic skeletons. I've given him the little purple sash because I've used that on the keys and the bats. There's a.
You try some.
Me try some. Is the juice? Is it nice? And see how there I've cleaned the vase.
You get a cup like me.
Okay, in a minute. I'll clean the vase, but I've left on all the old moss, and that.
No.
Oh, you cheeky monkey!
Now.
Now. And I've and also that again, you could take the tree out and use that for just general home decor, particularly if you're into the French shabby chic. Now, how I've fixed the Halloween tree in there, this moss is just sitting on top, and if you can see there, I've just put a block in there and wedged the block. So, where's the camera?
It smells like strawberries.
Does it strawberries? Oh, hold on. I'll come round the other way. That may be easier. See, I put a block and a wedge. So to remove the tree, just take the block out, and that's got the tree on it. Sorry about waving the camera around there, but I'm only using a tablet. I'm not using a fancy camera.
I can see the one.
And yeah, that's my interpretation of a Halloween tree, and my interpretation of using some antiques and really general things you have around the home, if you're into like old style, to incorporate that at Halloween. So I think that looks nice. Do you think it looks nice, girl?
I can see your face.
And when it's Halloween, girl, should we show some Halloween decor in case someone's interested? Shall we? Would that be good fun? Right.
Yeah, it's Halloween now.
Right. I hope that's been of some interest. Thanks for watching. Say bye bye. Good girl.